Oh ho! Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning. Shit. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Is the music too loud? Yeah, probably. Like half volume. Is that good? Alrighty. Long time no chat, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Ah, hot chocolate or s'mores? Well, I actually just had s'mores the other night, so I'm gonna say hot chocolate. Tricked you, didn't I? You thought I was gonna say s'mores because I recently had it. Nice try. No, yeah, I want. Yeah, hot chocolate. Well, welcome to the stream, Sleppy. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna make it a 10-minute poll. Fuck it, because the longer is better. But what's up, Sejin? Oh, Sejin, welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Maya, welcome to the stream. Euphrazio, Sleppy. Happy Monday, Tuesday, everybody. Clearly, I'm actually lost. I have no idea where the fuck I am, apparently. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Guys, today, we have an important mission to figure out. I need everyone's hands on board with this. Guys, we need to figure out our Twitch profile, our new Twitch profile picture this year. Let's figure out our new Twitch profile picture this year. Actually, never mind. I'll do it on my own later. But if you guys have any suggestions, then you just throw it in the Discord. Throw in the Discord which one you guys would prefer. But yeah, just it's about that time of the year where I would like to switch my Twitch profile picture from what I have now, which is from the cover that I did way back when, which was, what was it called? Room number 8. I think, is this the command? Bro, I don't remember my room number 8 cover. Room, is it? Wait, fuck. What's my, frick. Dude, I don't even remember my own commands, dude. It's actually so cool. Where's my mods? Where are my mods, dude? I need help. Where are my mods? Room. I got it. Dang, there was a period in here. No! Fuck. Well, let me just delete these messages real quick. So, wait, it says unable to delete messages. Oh, what? Why? Why can't I delete this message? No, not everyone will know that I messed up. No. It's this. What's up, Mayu? How y'all doing today? Did everyone see did everyone see the karaoke on Discord? I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was a little bit crispier, but all in all, pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly probably could have served that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I could have served it, thrown it at some people's mouths, and honestly, they would have been glad. They would have paid me for it. Honestly. They should be glad. They would have been glad with it. Why aren't you feeding us? Bro, the answer is obvious. Y'all don't deserve it. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. Feast with your eyes, brothers. Feast with your eyes, my brothers. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's week, by the way? This week has been this week has been very, very interesting. I actually considered canceling stream today. I'm not gonna lie. But how's everyone doing right now? Is everyone doing okay? How's everyone doing? I genuinely considered canceling stream today. I was like, bro, I did not feel like streaming. But I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's doing okay. It has been a really, really weird week. just to start off. Like, it's just been weird. I hope everyone's doing all right, guys. I hope everyone is everyone stands strong in these trying hard times, guys. It's all about having each other's back, you know. If you see someone else struggling, you don't have to be hella extra and help them in the weirdest way. But you know, the smallest kind word, or just how are you doing today, or just a good morning could be the difference. So anyways, it could be the difference, guys. So just a reminder, just be a little bit nicer to people, even if other people are meaner to you right now, just because there's a lot going on right now. Anyways, Little Lion, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, just a friendly reminder, I'm not telling you to be the bigger person, guys. You guys don't have to be the bigger person ever, but just a little bit nicer, just because it's just, we're in a weird place in the world right now. So just be a little bit nicer, you know, if you see someone. But anyways, but yeah, literally, like, I have a lot to talk about. First and foremost, did everyone here watch the second season of Free Run? Did everyone here see the second also, welcome to the stream. Did everyone here see the second season of Free Run? I need to know. Does anybody here watch the second season of Free Run? I am so sad. I'm so sad that it has only been 10 episodes. I thought it'd be longer. I actually thought there'd be a second season. It was no spoilers, please. No spoilers. I don't watch. What? You don't watch Free Run, Little Lion? You know, I didn't watch it till like literally like maybe last year, but I actually think it's a really great show, especially with the current climate. I think it's really good timing. It's really good timing with the current climate, with what's going on in the world. It's kind of like, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, there's possibly still good in the world, you know. Makes you feel like that. So yeah, so if you feel like you're really stressed and you need like a what's the word, like an anti-depression show, honestly, it's a good one. I haven't yet to watch season 2. Dude, honestly, if you do, you should. I think it's really nice. I really liked it. I'm just so sad that it was so short. I thought it wasn't even like 12 episodes. It was only like 10. Oh, you donated plasma yesterday. How was that? I've actually, you know, I've never donated plasma before. Honestly, I'm a little scared. Don't be scared. Fuck, dude. You had to stop early? Wait, oh my god. I want to. I really want to try. But honestly, I feel a little bit scared because right now, well, actually, I'm pretty healthy right now. I'm actually pretty healthy right now. I definitely think you should. Okay, never mind. Say less. I will. But I definitely want to try. Because I can't donate blood, unfortunately, because of certain circumstances. I actually cannot donate blood, unfortunately. So because I cannot donate blood, I would love to donate in other ways. And I've always wanted to try donating plasma, Not, of course, not because, you know, you get paid for it, not just because if I get paid, which is, I mean, the payment is nice, but like just because I've always wanted to try helping out in like different ways, and I feel like that's one of the cooler ways you can do it with. But I've never donated blood before. Actually, that's not true. I donated blood. Actually, no, that's not true. I donated blood when I was like really young, but I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to. So unfortunately they couldn't take it, but I did donate it. Like they did take like a fucking two, I think it, like they took it in a little tub, like whatever little like plastic bag to take that shit in. They definitely did take some away from me, but unfortunately I didn't know that, like I just didn't know, you know. I didn't know. I didn't know it was supposed to be like that. For Elizabeth, just make sure you haven't drank the day before and make sure you wear hydrated for the day before and after. How fatigued do you feel? Actually, does it feel like the COVID shot at all? Because if it's like the same, do you feel like it's the same fatigue as getting the COVID shot? Because if it is, I'm actually not worried at all. if it's not, then maybe I'm still a little bit nervous, just like a little bit nervous. But like at the end of the day, no matter what, it's getting a needle inserted into you is like one kind of nervous one way or another. Also, R1, welcome to the stream. Today I'm totally fine, but the day after I was just a bit tired. I didn't know I didn't get the fatigue thing when I got my shot. Okay, you're okay. Just a little bit tired. Maybe. I feel like, honestly, you know, honestly, I feel like I'll have to think about it, because I feel like recently I've been kind of physically taxed a lot recently. Maybe once I get my what's the word, I feel like my cardiovascular respiratory system has gone down recently. Not like down as in like it's completely dead, but like the functionality of it has decreased a little bit recently. I'm not even gonna lie. So I do feel like I should run a little bit. I should be able to run at least like 2 miles like easily. Once I can get back to that point, then I'll go donate plasma, just because right now I just cannot afford not having enough stamina right now. I just can't afford that. Also, Pengu, how are you? I'm not sure if I said hi or not. You just feel a little tired to replenish. I feel pretty good cardiovascular health. I'm only tired like for 2 hours. Okay, I mean, I want to, I genuinely want to. So honestly, yeah, whatever advice you guys have, I'm definitely interested in. What's like, what food are you supposed to eat beforehand? Bananas? Dude, speaking of bananas, guys, my eyes are, I don't know if that's because I haven't had like proper vitamin B recently or something. Maybe I should take a vitamin B, like just like a vitamin B pill. But like my eyes been twitching. My like left eye's been twitching like hella. Like even right now it's like twitching a little bit, and I think it's because I don't have enough vitamin B inside me right now. Oh my god, I'm breaking apart. Actually, I'm not breaking apart. I feel like I'm actually feeling really good right now, but I've got small little ticks going on in me right now. I have pretty good cardiovascular. They kept saying how good my veins were when they were checking them out. It was kind of weird. Oh yeah, they love, oh my god, people that draw blood, they love veiny arms. They're like, oh yes, this is it, this is what I wanted. They don't comment on my veins like that. They just mine's just normal. I think like it's not hard to find, but it's not like super veiny. Mine's just normal. Mine is just normal. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had veins that pop out like that, you know what I mean? But I think my veins that pop out are veins that aren't meant to be popped out because I'm working out. I think my veins that pop aren't meant to be popped. The medic was like, you have good veins, and the phlebotomist was like, wow, good veins. And you're like, oh, thank you. You should write that on your resume. My veins are very sexy. I have great veins that the medic, the nurse, and the phlebotomist love. Put that on your resume. Easy to stab veins. Asterisk, fun, passion, or like passion or fun, like skills on the skills section. My veins move a lot, so it's a bit tricky for them. What? Wait, okay, I'm not a medical professional, unfortunately, or I'm not very, what's the word, familiar with that side of medical profession. So what do you mean when what do you mean that your vein moves a lot? I didn't know veins move like that. I thought they were fairly stationary. I didn't know they moved like that. All the hot phlebotomists in the area are trying to call. They're all calling I8. I didn't know veins move like that, dude. I didn't know that. So, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean like it rolls? Like, how does that work? Like, how does that work? It like moves down, like under, like further down under the skin or something. Like it moves around, or I just want to understand by like how it moves, like it rolls, or like. Have you never pushed your own vein a little bit? I just, you squeeze it and it moves, but what does that have to do with like, don't you just stab it? It's like I always imagine drawing blood to be like stabbing your boba tea. You know what I mean? You have your like boba tea and you stab it in there. And so when you say it rolls, it makes it sound like either your straw sucks, which is the needle's the problem, or the fucking plastic cap is like a hard ass plastic cap, so you can't, I mean, you just can't get through it. You can't do shit with it, Have you never pushed your own vein a little bit? No, like yeah. You would not be a good blood taker. In fact, okay, I've never drawn blood before, but I know how. I have learned. I learned a knot. I learned a knot to help help make easy to, what's the word? That one knot to help make veins easy to see. So whether or not I will be a good or bad blood taker, you guys will never know, because I know because I learned. I've just never done it before. It's like CPR. Look, how hard could it be? It's like CPR. I know how to. I was CPR certified at one point. How hard could it be? It has to be like the same, basically. Just stab a needle in them and draw some blood. How different could it be? How hard could it be? Have I ever been in this situation where I had to like give someone CPR? No. Although I have. Okay, actually that's not okay. I have actually. Has anybody been in any situations where they've had to use like an emergency maneuver? Because it was the only time I've ever used any like kind of emergency maneuver that like where it was like a life-threatening situation was the Heimlich maneuver. I've done the Heimlich before because somebody was I don't remember exactly where I was, but somebody was choking on some kind of like, it was either like a bread roll or like a mushroom, one or the other. And like I had to do a Heimlich maneuver. I'm pretty sure I was at like a literal public restaurant and I just saw a guy collapse, like you know what I mean? Like he just had his hand in his throat and for like a good 20 seconds. And I'm like, at first I was like, but what are they doing? Well, they must be having a really intense conversation over there to be having this guy just choking his throat out like that. I want to know what they're talking about. And then but it's like that moment where you realize that he's been holding his hand and like his body's like shivering and you go, oh wait, shit, maybe this is real. Also, Ramika, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 months, Ramika. How you doing today? Thank you for the 10 months, Ramika. Thank you. Not me, but I wasn't a gamer. One of the players at Sudden Car. I was a gamer. Wait, what? Oh wait. Oh, for some reason I thought you were talking about like online. Wait. Like online? Like you were playing like Overwatch type beat? You were playing Overwatch type beat and then this guy had a cardiac arrest like on the mic? Or are you talking about like you were playing like a soccer game, like your local soccer game, and then this guy just had a... Which one? I had to give a guy CPR at the pool. Oh. Damn, that's kind of scary. Was he okay? Did you break his ribs? Wait, actually, did you break any of his ribs? Genuine question. Like just genuinely curious. Did you break any of his ribs? I just want to know. You're so cooked, twin. Soccer. Of course of course it was soccer. Did you like take a knee and everything? I remember those days. I remember the local soccer days. Running around kicking grass and balls. Wait, there's only one ball on the field. Sorry, ball. Excuse my language, actually. No. Really? I used to play soccer. Me too. I also used to play soccer. Honestly, I miss soccer a lot, actually. Dang, I'm actually surprised you didn't break any ribs. Why not? Why didn't you break any? You should just broken them for fun. Like, what are the other occasions where it is appropriate to break someone's ribs? Like, you're never gonna experience this ever again. You're never gonna be allowed to just break someone else's bone. So why not do it now? Also, hi Live Mate, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Live Mate? So if you are never able to break someone else's bone in an appropriate time, why not just do it now? Now is the time. You might as well do it. Why is that your first thought? Because I'm just curious. They told me that it's like they literally say all the time in CPR training that don't get scared about hearing snaps, because it is natural that their ribs will break. And I'm like, okay, down, fuck it. Hi, yo, why are you talking about wanting to break someone's bone? No, it's not that I want to break someone's bone. It's that I think Sejin had a missed opportunity where they could have legally broken someone's bone without getting into any trouble, which is honestly kind of cool, kind of sick. Like, I'm literally saving your life. You can't say shit about whether or not I've broken like a several or few of your ribs. No, I'm just playing, by the way. I'm just playing. But it is kind of interesting. I definitely think it's interesting. I 100p think it's really interesting. But think about it. It's like, how bad could it be? You almost died. It's just one rib compared to just dying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's think of the concept. It's like when you look at it's like when you look at concert tickets and you went from like looking at like the front row seats where it's like thousands of dollars, and then you look at the very back seats and it's like 100, and you go, you know, or it's like 400, and you go, you know what? This is not bad. It's like getting jaded to it. You know what I mean? It's like getting jaded to the steps. So it's actually not that bad in hindsight if you think about it. Speaking of tickets, I think BTS is also releasing more tickets, by the way. Also, oh my god, new music video and new MV alert for BTS. Dude, there's so much BTS content releasing right now. It's actually insane. It's impossible to keep up. I mean, you CPR certified, not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean me being CPR certified? You weren't expecting that. Bro, I've been CPR certified for like, wait, how many years? 5 years. I think this year, no. Actually, I think I've gone without it for 2 years now. I haven't renewed it in 2 years, but before that, I had it for years. Okay, actually not that long. Maybe like 3. Not 5, like 3. I got tickets for BTS. Woo! Let's go! Are you excited? What's the song that you're most excited for, Sejin? I'm excited to see Fire live. I think that's like the most. I'm gonna be fucking livid when that song comes on. Just jumping everywhere. Everyone's gonna hate me, but that's okay. I'll love myself for doing that in that moment. Just jumping everywhere when that song comes on. But yeah, big year for K-pop this year. I think April has like a bunch of comebacks too. I think Le Seraphim's having a comeback. TXT is having a comeback. A bunch of other groups are having a comeback. I don't know. I can't list them all. I think IVE is maybe having. No, it's not IVE. I'm really excited. It's my first concert ever. What? Damn. Oh my god. Your first concert ever. It's gonna be BTS. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's gonna be insane. Insane first concert. Well, I hope you have a fucking amazing time, Sejin. Having BTS as your first concert is, I think, a really great first concert. Great, amazing first concert to go to, honestly. I think. I genuinely think. Which is, I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm trying to think. What else is there? There's a lot of hot news out right now. Actually, it's kind of funny. I named my channel title Taco Bell is releasing butter chicken tacos. But I feel like, honestly, out of all the things that I could have talked about today, that's probably like the least important and the one that everybody least cares about. Literally the one that nobody cares about. But I ended up having that one be the headliner. Butter chicken tacos from Taco Bell. Oh man. No, but honestly though, I'm actually really excited. Me personally, I'm very excited for butter chicken tacos. It sounds really good, doesn't it? Just me? All good. Butter? Yeah, like butter. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't need no summer to remind me you got it bad. Dang, Unc, 5 years? No. I'll be honest, not five. Remy is 100% Unc. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, 100% Unc is kind of mean. Look, I'm okay with being called Unc. I've had a mental age of like 70 for like 60 for like when I was in my teens. I've had the mental age of 60 or 70 since I was in my teens, but calling me Unc is cooked. Calling me 100% Unc is actually so fucking fried. That is unbelievable. Back in my day, look, I said that shit since I was 18. What do you mean? Get your 6'7" ass out of here. Also, welcome to the stream. Stay. How you doing today? How are you doing today? Any hooligan watchers? Okay, you're 99%. Honestly, okay, fine. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, at least we're not going beyond science of me being an uncle, honestly. But you claim you are not, but you keep incriminating yourself. No. It's not that I claim that I'm not. Let's get something straight here. I'm actually glad to be an uncle. I'm happy to be uncle, but calling me 100% uncle is a little bit offensive. I'm not gonna lie. 100% going even beyond science when science refuses to even 100, where it's 99.9% uncle. You know what I mean? Like I just, it's a little offensive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking it to heart, but I'm taking it to my esophagus instead. Oh geez, really? Dang, time flies. It doesn't actually feel like it's been that long. Dang, time flies. Damn, that's crazy to actually think about. I did not realize that. Really? Time flies, man. 99.8% uncle, man. All right, you guys are just fucking annoying. That guys are just pissing me off. 99.8%. Okay, 99. Let's keep it at 99. Let's keep it at 99. Oh my god. Give me a birthday song. Happy belated birthday, Say. I saw all the delicious food you ate. Honestly, I kind of regret it, but I decided to like intermittent fast today on a whim. And like, now I'm like, oh, I'd do anything for a piece of chocolate. I'd do anything for a piece of chocolate. Anger is a symptom of dementia? Wait, is it really? I didn't know that. Wait, actually? Then Remy's dementia era. What the fuck is Remy's dementia era? Oh wait, what was I talking about earlier just now? What are we even talking about? Smack you all. I'll smack all of you. Smack. I have work in like 30 minutes. See me, bad guy. Good luck with work. There, I got a song for you. Ready? Ha 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 ha. Hooligans. There you go. Why my space lights laughing so rude? The dementia fits in the grandpa framing. Alzheimer's too. Damn, bro. Y'all are just going in. Bro, what the fuck? You guys are telling me that I got gray matter in my head like that? Like, what the fuck? Yo, I just got chocolate. Okay. I wish I was too. Oh my god, I'm gonna see BTS in September. Oh, that's exciting. Everyone, I hope everyone has a fantastic time in their own individual BTS concerts. I will too. I will have a great time. Honestly, I was a little nervous that because I think when tickets were available, it was like kind of hit or miss whether or not like they were gonna have a good comeback. But honestly, I actually really like this comeback, so I'm actually very happy to. I'm very excited for it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not, but so far I really like the comeback, so I'm actually really excited. Now, question: Wait, I say question, but I don't know if everybody here watched the Hooligans music video. Did everyone here watch the Hooligans music video? If you haven't, go watch it. Honestly, I actually don't love the song Hooligans, but I will say I think it was the best music video so far. Although I love 2.0, I'm not gonna lie, I love 2.0, but this is literally pop mart. Literally pop mart aesthetic, not Labubu, like what's his name, Hiruno, Horomo, whatever, Kubo, and Skull Panda. Literally pop mart aesthetic. But I don't know what this entire aesthetic is called. It's like metal, maybe like punk metal, or I don't even know. What do you mean by that? You'll understand if you watch the music video. But I don't know if everybody here is an army. I know Stay is an army, and I guess Sejin's an army. Is anybody else an army here? Just curious, guys. Is anybody else here an army? Metal mention. I watched it and I still don't understand. Look up Skull Panda from Pop Mart and then you'll get it. Look up Skull Panda from Pop Mart and then you'll understand. Let me watch it then. Be right back. Dude, it's actually so great, dude. J-Hope's, dude, I think it's actually J-Hope's era, dude. It's actually J-Hope's era. Oh my god, he is popping off and he looks good in every MV so far. He is looking immaculate. Movement, singing, charisma, outfits. Bro, this guy is moving different right now. It's actually insane. I think we are actually in J-Hope era. Normally I'm a big Grand Monster and JK bias, I feel like, normally with MVs and stuff like that and stage presence. But this time, dude, J-Hope is stealing all the fucking dope ass parts this time around. He just looks so good in this new MV. I was like, my mouth dropped. I was like, what the fuck? He looks so fucking good. Oh my god, my mouth literally dropped. It was so awesome. Literally so sick. Thank you for the hydrate. I've just been sipping my water. I'm vitamin B deficient, but apparently water also helps with the twitching eye thing. So apparently water also helps with the eye twitching thing. But I looked it up, and apparently I'm also potassium, like I'm deficient in like potassium as well, apparently. So I had a banana today. Remember, everybody, to be eating their bananas. Make sure everyone's eating their bananas and drinking their water. Stay hydrated, everybody. Stay healthy, everybody. Everybody be careful, okay? Now I just sit here. Now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for everybody to go watch the BTS music video and come back and let me know that it is J-Hope's era. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for everybody to let me know. And sip of my water. Oh, Himegimi, hello, how are you, Himegimi? Thank you so much for the raid. What? What's up, Himegimi? How are you doing today? Himegimi, question, are you an army? Oh, you were working. Oh, nice. I hope your studying went well, and I hope your working went well. Yeah, you are an army? Nice. We were talking about BTS's new MV comeback today, just a little bit. Some people want to go watch the music video. Also, Hanami raid, welcome to the stream. It's hello, it's an XCO27. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Himegimi. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up, everybody, from Himegimi stream? My name is Remy. I'm a Wolfboy VTuber, also known as the Mastercaster of the 7 Seas. I'm a fisherman cook, and I'm just doing a just chat, just catching up with everybody, talking with everybody, yapping with everybody, talking about whatever. At the moment, we're on BTS at the moment, because you know it's the biggest boy band. of this century. Yeah, century. Yeah, technically in this century, yes, biggest boy band of the century. So, you know, talking about the big things, the big news, because we can't talk about other big newses because that's problematic. Anyways, wait, today? Yeah, they released a new MV today. Himegimi, go watch. They released Hooligans. Baby, space light slapping so rude. Oh, hydrate with coffee. Also, Pink Bunku, welcome to the stream. But you can't be hydrating in coffee. We talked about this. Go get water. Go get water. You dehydrated ass. Go get water. Unless you already had water today. If you can tell me right now that you already had water today, go get water. You dehydrated ass, bro. Okay. Look, I'm so sad. The only time you do it just says I have to leave for work. Sorry. Have a great time at work. Good luck. Stay. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Serve them chicken. Oh god. Sejin, thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Serve them chicken. Man, now I kind of want canes. I want canes. Big yappers, save yourselves. Bro, what do you mean? I haven't even, bro, this in the past like 2-3 months, I haven't even streamed that much. Come on, twin. What you need, twin? I need what you need. Dude, that song, recently I keep laughing every time I hear J-Hope going, I need, and then the RM going, what you need, twin? What you need? I'm just imagining them. I'm just imagining them like like together in the recording room, just doing that shit, and it's just making me laugh. Just how stupid it is. It's so funny. Oh my god, shit makes me laugh. We should, anyways. Oh, but Himegimi, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. But if you need to eat, sleep, or go rest, please go and do so. And if everybody from Himegimi stream as well, if you guys want to go relax, go get some sleep, go get some food, or just just dip or just enjoy the vibes with me, completely up to y'all. You guys are more than welcome to. We're just I just kind of jump around topics. Speaking of which, did everyone watch season 2 of Free Rent? Nobody said yes or anything. I want to. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I can't talk about it. There's some people who told me they didn't want me to spoil it, so never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. No, never mind. Forget Free Rent. Also, Lilac, welcome to the stream. Hello. I do have a head full of hair with this outfit because I don't have the headband up right now. But hello, Lilac, welcome to the stream. I like Wingstop way more than Cane's, but it's expensive. That's fair. I mean, I like Wingstop too, but I feel like it's two different things. Cane's is chicken tenders and Wingstop is, wings, so it's completely different. But I'm currently watching Oshinoko season 3. I need to watch. I actually completely forgot about that. Dude, I got a couple shows to catch up on. I gotta finish the last 3 episodes of JJK, and I need to wrap up Oshinoko. I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Sejin. I completely forgot. And I'm actually really excited for season 3 because I like season 3. I think I remember the part in the manga that's gonna happen without me spoiling anything. But without me spoiling anything. I think it's the part where, actually, let me not spoil. Wait, how do I say this without spoiling anything? How do I say this without spoiling anything? It's the part where they know each other. Is that correct? It's the part where they know each other. Correct? Anyways. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm excited to see the anime then. I want to see that part animated so bad, so I'm excited. And Witch Hat Atelier. Dude, I've been waiting years for this. Witch Hat Atelier has deserved an animation for so long. I feel like I've almost waited a decade for this anime. But I'm really excited about Witch Hat Atelier. I read the manga I literally has to been a decade. It's been out the manga's been out forever. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Do you know Gacha Akta? Of course. I didn't finish the series yet, but really awesome show. Love the inspiration that they took from it. Super dope. Honestly, it reminds me of when Bleach came to Gacha Akata is like the modern day like Bleach. Like super like street fashion and like hip hop influenced. Yeah, it's like the modern manga of Bleach. I feel like I haven't seen something like Gacha Akata in a while, where they took a lot of influence from hip hop and punk. And I feel like it's like when Bleach took a lot of influence from hip hop and punk as well, except without the fucking outfits. But Gacha Akata has definitely more of a loyal design to the culture. Also, I haven't seen graffiti in anime in forever, so that was nice to see. I haven't seen graffiti in anime in so long. There was a time period when graffiti was everywhere in fucking anime, but I haven't seen graffiti in anime in forever. It was just nice to see. It was like a throwback, honestly. So that was fun. For Freerun, I really want to cosplay Fern. Oh, Zensei. Wait, is Fern that tall? How tall could Fern possibly be? There's no, oh wait, let's look it up. How tall is Fern? How tall is Fern from Freerun? How tall could she possibly be? 160. She's 5'4". She's only 5'4". Oh, she's taller than, oh. I have not seen the BL Isekai anime. I in fact wasn't even aware of that. Unlucky. Y'all should watch 100% watch Delicious in Dungeons. Dude, when is Dungeon Meshi getting a season 2? Like, actually though, like, when is Dungeon getting a season 2? When? I need a confirmation. Who made Dungeon Meshi again? What studio made Dungeon Meshi? When is Dungeon Meshi getting a season 2, bro? When? I need to know. Oh, it's made by Netflix, but what studio made it? Yeah, because it was supposed to come out this year. The season 2 of Dungeon Meshi was supposed to come out this year, but I don't know why. Does anyone have any good isekai recommendations? As of right now, I do not. But if there's like a maybe you'd like this one, because I watched this recently and I liked it a lot more than I expected it to. Or sorry, I rewatched it recently and I confirmed the fact that I liked it more than I expected it to. And it's the season 2 is animated, is airing right now. It's a series called it's called Whis. It's called Whis, and I think it's Sword and Wand. With Sword and Wand. I actually liked it a lot more than I was expecting. The main character is kind of Deku Core. He's Deku Core from My Hero. So if you like Deku, then I think you'll like the series. Wistoria. Thank you, Exio. Thank you. Wistoria. I just read it. I got tired of the wait. What did you read? Oh, Dungeon Meshi. I think it's pretty fun. I think so too. It's like brainless, pretty fun, and just has enough like emotional investment that I feel like I can care. It's like not that deep of a series. It's like a really casual watch. And also I like how I like the way they draw mages, like the mage fights. I like the way they draw mage fights in it. It's how I felt. It's not like Freerun where I was like, oh my god, they are fucking completely changing the way I ever thought mages could fight in movement. But I think this one also does like a really good job of like drawing how mages would fight. Although it's a little bit more physical than I expected it to be, but yeah, it's not like Freerun. Dude, Freerun completely destroyed my perspective of like wizards fighting each other. It's so amazing. Oh my god. Not this season, but in October, they're doing a remake of Magic Knight Ray Earth. It's isekai originally by Clamp. Wait, who's Clamp? Wait, I like the name. Who's Clamp? I like the name Clamp. Who's Clamp? I see. What was everyone's favorite anime from the past season? And what's everyone's most look forward to anime this upcoming season? My favorite anime this past season was Your Polar Opposites. Even though I haven't finished it yet, but I love that series. Your Polar Opposite was my favorite anime from the past season. And then this coming season, I'm excited for Iruma-kun. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. I'm so excited for season 4. I love this part in the manga, so I'm really, really excited to see animated. So I'm very happy, very, very excited. Plant made Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh! Wait, so the author of Cardcaptor Sakura made an isekai series? Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need to look this up. I like how they draw Distel and Mithran. To be honest, Gachi Akuta for both. They're working on season 2. Who was your favorite character in Gachi Akuta, Sejin? Who was your favorite character in Gachi Akuta? Magic Knight Ray Earth. Wait, it's the same author as... Oh! Wait, actually, this is an isekai genre? Rio? Dude, Rio is sick. Rio is sick. Rio is pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Great fucking choice. Rio is pretty damn fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the way she fights is so cool. As someone who loves fucking major like kinesthetic movement, she is so dynamic. I love the way they animated her fight scenes. It's so sick. Tsubasa Chronicles Chobits car captain and Code Geass. Oh wait, I actually did not know Clamp made Code Geass. That actually makes a lot of fucking sense. Actually, oh my god, that something just connected in my brain neurons. That actually makes so much sense. Are you reading any manga? What am I reading right now? Just a bit. Oh! Wait, do I have any fun recs for you guys right now? Not really. At least not that. I don't think I have any recommendations that like I haven't already recommended, you know? I'm just reading One Piece. I'm basically just reading Shonen Jump right now and Iruma-kun. I'm not reading anything like crazy interesting. I think right now Shonen Jump is in a really good spot with every series. Oh, actually I do have a recommendation if you haven't watched it. Amai told me about it forever ago. But Ichi the Witch is a manga series made by the same author of Iruma-kun. And it's actually awesome. I really like the world. I think it's so cool. So if you haven't watched it, and it's actually really well drawn. It's really pretty, and the characters are really the main character is really funny. I love the way that the author of Iruma-kun draws gags. Like I love the way she draws gags. So I would strongly recommend it. I think you guys would really like it. Just because I feel like, you know, I feel like if you're watching my streams and there's like some kind of aesthetic thing that you guys fuck with. So I really recommend Ichi the Witch if you haven't seen it already. Not seen it. If you haven't read it already, I think it might. I don't know if it's getting an animation, but I bet it will eventually. Because it is awesome. But yeah, if not, oh my god, upcoming season animes, guys. I completely forgot. I cannot believe this. It's because I watched the first episode of Iruma-kun the other day and I completely forgot about this. Wait, guys, I take back my answer. I'm sorry. Can I change my answer about my most look forward to anime in this season? It's Akane Banashi. I need to know how they're gonna animate this series because reading it was insane and I have no idea how they're gonna translate it into an anime. I'm so curious and I really hope they do a fucking good job, because if they don't and they do what they did to me with Sakamoto Days, I will be so devastated, because Akane Banashi is currently one of my favorite mangas. It's up there for me right now. It's really fucking dope. It's basically Haikyuu but with comedy. It's like with spoken word. It's literally a sports anime but with spoken word. It's so sick. And it's coming out this season. It's coming out, I think the first episode's coming out this week. So Akane Banashi, that's my most look forward to this season. So if you want a recommendation, Pinku Ponku, to watch with everybody, strongly recommend that one, because it will be banger. Like, it'll be amazing or it's gonna be shit, one or the other. How are you doing, Sesame? You welcome to the stream. What's up? Seems like you made it to the Just Chat instead of just the Valorant stream on Thursday. Anyways, going to read the summary cause it died because I've seen so many edits of it. Oh, Yeah, that's a good one to read. That's a good one to read for sure. How was your Easter, Remy? You know, I didn't even realize it was Easter this past weekend. I didn't have time to think about that shit. I was too busy with other things. I was too busy worrying about other things to think about that. Excuse me. I was too busy with other things to think about. Dude, I don't have a burp command. Why would you embarrass me like that, bro? Do you guys not get public holiday? No, I think we get a holiday. I just didn't have the leisure to think about it. Speaking of books, read Strange Pictures. Strange Pictures. A best-selling Japanese mystery novel. Wait, I think I saw this at my... Did I see this in my local Barnes and Nobles recently? I feel like I might have seen this in my local Barnes and Nobles recently. Wait. Wait, hold on. But yo, Sesame, the first thing it says on Reddit is Strange Pictures is the worst book I've ever read. That is the wait, this is the hot take. It's a best-selling book, and this is the hot take, right? Wait, this has to be a hot take. Wait, because I mean, it's a best-selling book for a reason, I'm assuming. So this has to be a hot take. I'm excited. Let's read it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't spoil anything. Let's see. Strange Pictures is the worst book I've ever read. If you're unfamiliar, it's advertised as a fresh take on horror that incorporates drawings into a mystery that readers are supposed to piece together. The author, Uketsu, is apparently a popular YouTuber, though I'd never heard of him before this. The cover caught my eye at the local bookstore and the premise sounded intriguing enough, but everything falls apart very quickly. The writing is laughably amateur. Okay, wait, to be fair though, wait, hold on. Okay, I will say this. Before I even finish this review, guys, it's important to realize that writing translated from, isn't it in Japanese? So if writing is in Japanese and it's translated to English, there's always going to be some kind of barrier. So if you read any kind of translated book, then you have to understand that there's going to be some language barrier. That's just how it is. Even manga. In fact, I was really upset to think about this recently, but can you turn your BGM more? Fine, I will. Anyways, but basically, you have to realize that if you read any kind of translated script of anything, then you have to take everything with a slight grain of salt, because the translator could have made a mistake. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I would say that no translated series is ever translated perfectly, except for maybe like I think have I ever watched anything that made me feel like this was really well translated? Well, certainly not JJK. JJK messes up translations like all the time. Every time I watch JJK, I like cringe a little at the subtitles. I'm like, oh, whoever's reading that completely misunderstood that, because that is not what they said at all. No wonder everyone's so lost whenever everyone except for everyone. This is an exception except for only for Gojo Satoru. Anyways. Ooh, my anime watch group suggested Akanabana share already. Oh my god, who is in your anime watch group? W friend. W anime watch group. You are in the right hands, my brother. Overall mystery of it was really good. This one too much. The story was really nicely speaking language barriers and got shocked the English stuff. They had jabbered, used AAVE and modern slang, so that was nice and inclusive of them. Oh, African American vernacular. I mean, that's good because, well, is Jabber the leader? Is Jabber the? No, not Jabberwocky. God damn it, Jabber Gachakta. Is he the? Yes, he is the black. Yes. I love that. That's good. Hopefully they got a. It'd be even more awesome if they got a black voice actor as well. That'd be sick. Also, Little Lion, I gotta go. Oh, goodbye, Little Lion. Why frowny face? It's okay. We'll send you off with the smile. Everyone say goodbye to Little Lion with the smile, please. We'll send Little Lion off with a smile. Don't be sad, Little Lion. Be glad. Zeno Robinson? I don't know who Zeno Robinson is. Zeno or Zeno? Xeno or Xeno. I didn't watch the dub, so I'm actually not sure. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I did, but I can't watch. It's hard for me to watch anime and dub. I tried being better at it recently. I feel like there was a year when I tried watching all my anime and dub because I really wanted to like the English voice actors, which I still do, but like I just couldn't do it. I just can't do it. It's a different sound. It's a completely different sound. I just couldn't do it. Every time I hear them being like, no, you know, I was like, stop. Actually, no, that's not true. The only time I don't like dub is when they start narrating things. I don't like listening to dub narrations. I think that's probably the hardest part to listen to. I think the dub narrations is just doesn't click right with me. The voice acting itself is actually never the problem. It's whenever they start narrating, I can't do it. I think what they call it the attack and dub feels a bit more cringe. No, it's the opposite, right? Because in attacks, half the time it's like extreme light. It's like extreme lightning. You know what I mean? So then if you listen to the dub, they just go extreme lightning. You know what I mean? It makes, if anything, I feel like that makes more sense to me. But whenever they start narrating shit, I just can't. You know, I don't know why. Wait, Psyche K dub is iconic. Okay. You know, I watched Haikyuu dubbed. Haikyuu dubbed was fun. I thought Haikyuu dubbed was actually great. It was kind of diabolical, like how they translated some of the things, which I really liked actually. I don't remember exactly what scenes, but Haikyuu dub was worth it. Haikyuu dub was worth, and I could tell that the voice actors had a lot of fun translating it, or just voice acting it. Psyche Gay. I've never watched Psyche Gay dub, but I could see it being good actually. But I love the voice actor of fucking not Psyche, but what's his name? I can't. What's his name? You know, the fucking Chuni guy. Kaido. Wait, his name's Kaido? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've watched the show. Judgment Knights of Thunder. Yeah, that guy. His name's Kaido. Holy flack. I did not realize. Really? Jeeves. Interesting. It's an anime watch group with one of my friends. She thinks some of your takes are mid. Surprisingly, your anime takes are similar. My takes? I mean, that makes sense. I say a lot of controversial things, but I don't remember what I said to Ikigai specifically for them to think that it was mid. I don't remember. Hi Momorin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Momorin. Long time no see. No, I don't. None of that, Momorin. None of that. It must have been the work of the Dark Reunion. But I feel like hearing that in English might be hard for me. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch it. I'll have to give it a chance. Honestly, I'd be down. But welcome to the stream, Momorin. How are you doing today? Was it because I said I didn't like it? Yeah. I mean, I know it was a controversial opinion because I remember now. But hey, that's okay. Not everyone likes the same. Hey, not everyone's boat floats the same. You know what I mean? That's all right. Yeah, I didn't like the Fantastic Four movie. It actually made me mad. I'm good, and you? I love how I randomly pop in every moment to say hi. I appreciate that, Katari. No. I appreciate it, Katari. That's what it is. I appreciate that. It's not about the. I appreciate that. That's important. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you didn't watch the anime 2 mission, NASA Artemis 2 mission stream on Twitch for 1 hour, you get this badge. Oh wait, they streamed. Wait, I was watching that on Twitter. They streamed it on Twitch. I watched that shit on Twitter. I thought they dude. Oh, how was it? How was the viewing experience of the Artemis 2? You can still get it. Is it still streaming right now? What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. NASA on Twitch. That's sick. Honestly, I think that's actually really awesome for our future. Honestly, there should be more streams like that, honestly, than some of the shit that I've been seeing. I'm not gonna lie. We should just have physicists just like stream their research labs, unironically. you know? Anyways, I kind of want to get back to the this review. All right, guys, this is not a real review of Strange Pictures, the Japanese mystery horror book. Okay, guys, this is just a top comment on Reddit, and I'm just really curious about it because it's making me laugh. I'm just curious. Okay, Strange Pictures. I'll just read it all over. Let me just read it all over again. Strange Pictures is the worst book I've ever read. If you're unfamiliar, it's advertised as a fresh take on horror that incorporates drawings into a mystery that readers are supposed to piece together. The author Uketsu is apparently a popular YouTuber, though I'd never heard of him before this. The cover caught my eye at the local bookstore, and the premise sounded intriguing enough, but everything falls apart very quickly. The writing is laughably amateur, the characters have zero depth or development, and the entire story hinges on incredible coincidences. Oh, how about that? Wait, oh no, let me not read that. That's a spoiler. And mic drop moments, instances where the reader is supposed to be shocked at the twist. You can feel the author clearly jerking himself off over his own perceived cleverness. There is no mystery to solve because it gets let me not read that. I'm not reading that either. I refuse to believe anyone over the age of 15 actually found this well written or complex or deep or anything other than the heap of garbage that is. I saw a comment on Goodreads mentioning that Uketsu wanted this book to appeal to people who don't read, and if we're evaluated by that standard, then sure, this might be good if you're borderline illiterate and dude, this guy's a dick. If you're borderline illiterate and or have never read anything beyond a picture book, and even the Dr. Seuss and Richard Scarry have have better prose and more depth than this bullshit. At the very least, now I have a limited test for whether to trust someone else's taste. What a god awful book. Edit PSA. I'm very amused by how overly serious how many of you are taking this rant and subsequent comment. I thought this is truly terrible garbage book, but at the end of the day, you and I both okay, at least this guy knows where he at least this guy knows where he stands, you know what I mean? Also, is that you, Ilya? Did you change your name again? Did you change your name just now? Did he walk in like this? Did you change your name or? Welcome back, Ilya. I thought this is a truly terrible garbage book, but at the end of the day, you and I are both insignificant specks in the grander scheme of the universe. And if you like it, I'm happy for you, but it's honestly not healthy to take a Reddit post this seriously. I mean, I agree, but also, this guy just called out the entire internet. This guy just called out the entire internet so casually. He titled this thing "Strange Pictures," the worst book I've ever read. I mean, and it's like a best-selling book, so of course people are gonna get offended. But it's, oh my god, but it's honestly not healthy to take a Reddit post seriously. I'm nobody you know. You don't have a personal connection to the author, and my review isn't going to steal your healthcare, slash your wages, discriminate against immigrants, LGBTQ. Damn, this guy is, dude, this guy is clearly woke, and you know, I respect this. This guy reminds me of one of my friends. This guy's clearly woke. I mean, good for him, but had a similar experience the whole book. I felt like I was reading cover pasta. Oh, honestly, a lot of the comments are kind of like, I feel like a lot of the comments are actually kind of in the middle now. This was what, 6 months ago? So, but a lot of people are saying now is, no, Sesame. I think he's actually no. I think he's saying that he didn't come for you, like he didn't steal your healthcare, he didn't discriminate again. Like he's saying the opposite. Like he's saying like this guy's from the way I'm reading this, I actually think this guy's quite the opposite of an incel, but who just really cares about media. This guy really cares about media. Like he really cares about media. So because he saw that it was best selling, caught the eye, and he read it, and he was just really disappointed. This guy reminds me of one of my friends. And if you thought I was nitpicky, bro, wait till you meet this guy and hear him talk. Holy fuck, he legit has a stick up his ass. That's my boy though. Love my boy, but I actually got a stick up his ass sometimes. Yeah, I think the comments are pretty funny. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you anytime you anytime you read any kind of translated script, you have to realize that it's not gonna it's not gonna have the same effect as a Japanese person reading this book as an English person reading this book. You know, it's just not gonna be the same. And I feel like sometimes just readers just can't understand that. But I guess sometimes there are often cases where like it does go beyond that. So who knows? At the end of the day, it's like it's a book, it's a best-selling book. Not all best-selling books are hits, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I love The Warriors. Wait, that doesn't prove anything. But I'm trying to think of a best-selling book that I didn't like. But it's actually pretty hard for me not to like a book, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's always interesting to see what people think and how they create. What's the worst English translation you've ever heard? Oh, JJK. Easily JJK. I think I don't remember the episode, but it was the original translation of when Gojo says the really famous line in season 2 where he's like, I alone and the what is it, the Gojo, what does he say? Gojo quote JJK, I alone, and then I'll just put I alone next to it, and then it'll come out. Throughout heaven and yeah, he says throughout heaven and earth I alone am the honored one, but then in the original Crunchyroll translation for that, it literally is like between heaven and earth I am the it's like it was like something really weird. It was like between heaven and earth I am no, that's right. It was like really wrong. It was like, I don't know, I can't remember the incorrect translation. I think oh no, I don't have that. I don't have the screenshot anymore. I deleted it, but it was like really bad. Like I'm telling you right now, it was like really bad. It's popular, but you know, so it's not like, no, it's like how your favorite game is Valorant to me. Okay, never say that ever again. Never. No. Never say that ever again. Never say that my favorite game is Valorant. I like the game and I play it often, but never ever say that is my favorite game. I have a lot of hours in it. Correct. I have played it a lot. Correct. I prefer playing it pretty often. Correct. But it's not my favorite. What's your favorite game, Remy? Smash, Project Melee. Smash PM is probably my favorite game. If not that, Solitary. No, I'm kidding. If not that, unironically, like Uno, like legit Uno. I love Uno. Like unironically, if it's not that, then it's actually Uno. Like I genuinely love Uno. I just think Valorant has too many problems for me to be like, this is my favorite game. It just has too many problems. Uno no mercy. Love Uno. Too many sweats. Nah, I don't know. I think it's actually, look, if anything, dude, think about Uno. Dude, think about Uno. Dude, Valorant is like a group of teenagers and like young people, and then like, you know, whatever, like e-girl, e-boy, the e-girl, e-boy daters who want to be sweaty online. That's Valorant. Uno makes my 75-year-old grandma sweaty. Uno will turn the sweetest mothers into the worst fucking craziest Karen you'll ever meet. Uno has too many sweats. Uno is the sweatiest fucking game. Oh my god. But also, Oz, what's up, man? How you doing today, buddy? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Oz, I saw that you were in someone that your grammar really said skill issue for real. No, dude, my grammar is dog shit. If anything, my grammar is horrible, so it's a skill issue for me, bro. I can't grammar, dog. It's a skill issue for me, for real. I can't fucking grammar, dude. I meant grandma. Oh, nah, but my grammar as well. I feel like it's only getting worse. I feel like it's only actually getting only worse recently. I don't know why. But how you doing, Miles? How you doing recently? I saw that you were in an RP thing recently. What'd your RP as? I didn't really get to see it too much. I think, weren't you like a Minecraft RP recently? Pretty awesome. As Laios from Dungeon Meshi. Oh wait, you RP'd as Laios from Dungeon Meshi? We were just talking about Dungeon Meshi earlier. Dude, they delayed season 2. It's so upsetting. They delayed season 2, guys. It's so upsetting. I think it was supposed to be released in 2026, but we don't know what happened to it. My sister got eaten by the Ender Dragon. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I like it. Honestly, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oz, have you been watching any anime this past season? We're talking about anime right now. What was your favorite anime this past season? And then if you have an anime that you're looking forward to right now, what's your most forward looking to? Classroom of the Elite. Oh, that's coming up. You know, I've only ever watched 2 seasons of Classroom of the Elite. Maybe I'll start again. I've only ever watched 2 seasons of that show. I feel like I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun for what it was. I enjoyed it. I just never continued it. So because it was like, I'm like a binger, and like I have like low attention span technically. So like I like forget when like what happens. So then like when it hits to season 3, unless I really love the series, I always do this thing where I rewatch the whole thing. But then eventually it gets to the point where it gets like too long and I just stop caring. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I have to wait a little bit. Oh, not anime, but have you watched Project Hail Mary yet? No, everyone's talking about that. Is it really that good? Is it better than Marty Supreme? Because I haven't watched Marty Supreme yet. But Liar Game anime. I'll wait. Let me. I actually that was not in my list. I'm not a huge mystery person, but I do love mystery. Was Liar Game like recent? Liar Game anime. Let's see. Oh wait, no, this is an old anime. Is it old? Oh no. It's there's an adaptation coming up. I see. It's an old anime, but it's getting a new adaptation. Okay, cool. Wisteria Wanda and Sword as well. Oh, I talked about it earlier too. I'm actually excited for season 2 too. Wisteria, I'm excited for season 2 of Wisteria as well. I'm actually pretty excited for that as well. I surprisingly liked the season. I surprisingly like season 1. I like it better than Black Clover so far, to be honest. I was never the biggest Black Clover fan. Wait, actually, this is a hot take. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. This is a hot take. Wait, you didn't like Asta? Damn, really? Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't like Asta, but I actually don't understand why I actually don't understand why. Is it because of the voice actor? Maybe a more annoying Naruto? Okay. I mean, I can understand, but I feel like, I guess so. I mean, it is kind of true that like he's very reminiscent of the old, like, yeah, he's really reminiscent of old shonen protagonists who are just like a literal bot who can only say one thing, and like, which is their dream half the time, which I agree. It's true, but I feel like Black Clover had some moments that was really fucking cool. Like it definitely had its moments, and it's hard for me to say at the moment right now that it's better than Wisteria because of those moments. I will say though, the plot is much cleaner for sure. Wisteria, definitely a lot cleaner. So yes, I guess I do have to agree with you in the sense that I like it more as well. I mean, I like it more as well, actually. I'll just agree with you, you know, because at the end, because I do feel more what's the word, inclined to agree. I feel more inclined to agree with you because I did like Wisteria more, but I just think the world of Black Clover was pretty fucking sick, is what I think. But I guess Wisteria has a pretty, you know, I guess you're right, because Wisteria does have a mystery element to it because we have no idea how that world works still. Like, I mean, we have zero fucking clue how that world works. Like, they have no sky. Like, I don't understand. Is this some like City of Ember type shit, or like, you know, I don't know. But I haven't watched Hail Mary yet. I haven't watched any movies. Wait, Marty Supreme or Hail Mary? Marty Supreme or Hail Mary? Which one? And then once I'll watch one or the other. I don't have time to watch both right now. Marty Supreme or Hail Mary? I need to know, guys. Which one's better? Which one's more worth watching right now? but similar to Mushoku Tensei, dude, I can't watch Mushoku Tensei, man. I can't watch that series. I don't know. It's actually insane to me how much people. It's actually kind of insane to me how much people love that series. But like, I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I just couldn't get past a certain barrier in that series. But it's just me though. It's just me. But I remember like looking up like most popular and most loved, like, or like people are like, what did I look up? Favorite magic related animes, and this popped up a lot, but I just couldn't get into it. But yeah, I just not my type of story, but I can respect it. I think it's kind of like ReZero. Like I don't know why, or actually I do know why, but I do know why actually, but I denounced I rejected ReZero like to the core. I really did not like that series. I really did not like that series, but honestly though, I like kind of want to give it another chance, because like it's been years since I've watched season 1, and there's like 5 seasons of it now, and you know me, I can't say no to long anime content. Like I actually I love watching long series and just binging it for hours on end, and like it sucks because I can't do that anymore, because I've done that to all the long series, and you know, at the end of the day, there's more new animes being produced short series than there are long series, and then once you catch up, then you have to start watching weekly, and it sucks. So I'm always down to just like rewatch something and it's like really long, but we'll see. But I'm probably gonna rewatch JoJo and then catch up to JoJo first before I do that with ReZero, because I feel like now is a good time to restart JoJo, I think, because the new season just came out, so I think now is a good time. Now is a good time to do that. Also, Lance, what's up, Lance? What's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Lance? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Jazzy Jazz, welcome to the stream. Ryan responds. Julu Fish, welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, hey, yo, shit. Oh my god, excuse me. Thank you so much for the 17 months, Lance. Excuse me. Oh my god, I don't know where that came from, but thank you so much, Lance, for the 17 months. I really appreciate you, and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I think my mods are currently sleeping at the moment, so let me hop off my ass real quick and do the work. Hold on, I got you, Lance. Let me hop off my ass because I think all my mods are sleeping at the moment. Oh wait, were you singing? Stream was good. I was working on my DJ set for a performance I have this weekend. Oh hell yeah, dudes. Everybody put your hands up. Wait, that was so hella offbeat, but whatever. Dudes. That was actually so fucking offbeat, but whatever. Dudes. That's awesome. I want to start learning how to mix. It looks so fun. Dude, mixing is super fun. I think mixing is like so fun, and it's like kind of a cheating music, you know what I mean? Look, if you can't make music, just mix music, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a cheat, which is awesome. Yeah, I think it's super sick. How do you feel about your performance set so far, Lance? Let's hear it. How do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you like your set so far? You got your signature drop. I just want to make a house mix. I've been obsessed. I mean, it's a great way to. I think mixing is like one of the most what's the word, like it's like one of the most intense ways to listen, like intentful ways you'll ever listen to music. And I think that's one of the cool thing about mixing, is that you really have to listen with a lot of detail that you would never like even consider, and then you're like exploring possibilities with it. So it's like a really fun way to listen to music, but it's also very draining. It's also really draining. Like, you get jaded to music really quickly if you do that as well. Like, I feel like I have a lot of DJ friends who get jaded to music really quickly because of it. But you know, at the end of the day, like people still do it because they love it so much, right? So I think mixing is fucking sick. It's fucking awesome. I think DJing is like one of the most fun, not necessarily hobbies, but like an expression that you can have. It's one of the most fun expressions for sure. Being able to mix up had me curse because now I can't stop thinking about remixes when I hear a song. No, that's what's fun about it, Lance. That's what's fun. You're always thinking of possibilities, new ways to mix this, and then add scratches into it, and then fucking add, you know, like a tempo changes and stuff. It's fun. I know. I've DJ'd before. I can't just relax and listen now. All right, that's on you. You're a workaholic then. you a workaholic, brother. Your creative mind is always turned on, bruh. That's on you, dog. It's also a good thing. I think that's also a really good thing. If your mind is always turned on like that, that's a good thing. I think that's always better or worse. That's better off, not better than worse. But also Lancelot, by the way, everyone from Lancelot's stream, my name is Remy. I'm a VODs, also known as the Master Caster of the Seven Seas. I'm a fisherman and cook, and today I'm just streaming some Just Chat, just catching up with my fellow viewers, my community, because I haven't done a Just Chat stream in a really long time. So I'm just here hanging out. But if anybody wants to just hang out, just yap away with me, you guys are more than welcome to, and just vibe, and we're just kind of just talking about whatever. I think at the moment the main focus has been kind of anime and other like other media. We've been kind of focusing on media, but yeah, that's really it. Oh, guess what, Remy? I went on a date. Never mind. It's the genre changed. The genre went from media to now romance. The genre is on romance now. All right, you went on a date. Drop it. Let's hear it. Nah, dog. Drop the deets. No. Drop the deets, brother. How did it go? I want to hear everything from what you did to where you went to how it went to what you did to where it went to how it went to the interactions that you guys had. It was a 30. Like, oh. Third date? Wait, third date and it went good? Wait a minute. That's kind of a sign, no? Third date and it went good? Third date? Okay. Spring is here, everybody. Spring is here for Sesame. And I repeat,
spring is here for Sesame. Oh my god.
Anyways, went to art gallery, botanical gardens, and we held that. Y'all are disgusting. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I can't do this. I can't do this romance shit. I got really anxious. I'm gonna throw up. I'm deadass gonna throw up. Good for you, Sesame. I'm very happy for you. I hope it goes well. Just cause I feel like I believe in jinxes. So, you know, if it goes well, just never mention it to me ever again until you know, yeah, just if it goes well, just never mention it to me. Cause what if we jinx it? I'm scared. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope it goes well. I hope you're having a fun time. This is a very fun time of your, you know, experience at the moment. So, you know, I'm afraid of jinxing, so let me just not say anything. So you gotta repeat that again. I have no idea what you said. Dude, I'm not repeating that. Just don't let me jinx you, brother. Don't let me jinx you, brother. Dude, I don't even know. Don't let me jinx you. I don't know. I've been scared of recently. I don't know what, like, I don't know what the correct phrase is here. Like, not superstitious, but like I've been more what's the word? Just like kind of not sensitive. I don't not cautious, but it's like cautious adjacent. But basically, yeah, like I've been a little bit like cautious. I think there's a word for being cautious about superstitions. I've just been more cautious about superstitions lately, or just, yeah, more mindful about stuff. Yeah, wary is like a good word. I feel like that's a different word for, I can't think of any at the moment. But oh, Henrik VT, thank you for the follow. Welcome to being a great letter, everyone. Welcome to the stream, Henrik. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? But yeah, I've just been a little bit like very wary of superstitions recently. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because like I'm another year older this year and I just, you know, I can't help it, or if it's because my fucking the young boy who was raised by his grandmother in the countryside of like Asia is like just kicking in this year. I don't know. I've just been trying to jinx shit less, you know what I mean? Just trying to get good energy, you know? I don't know. I mean, I fumbled really hard on the date, low-key. Yeah, but y'all still went on the third date. Also, what did you fumble? What could you possibly fumble at this point after going on the third date and holding hands? I mean, unless you like... I mean, I feel like there's a lot of things that a guy can do to fumble. What are things that... What are things that you can do to fumble, guys? I can't even think of anything. He asked for a kiss and I said sure, and I started sweating nervously. Bro, if only I had a pillow to punch right now. Oh my god, I moved all the plushies recently near me, so I can't do it. There's nothing for me to punch right now. But if I could just throw shit and punch shit right now, I would. What the fuck? Oh my god. Can I just delete that message actually? Can I just delete that message that says he asked for a kiss and I said sure? Can I just delete that? Oh my god, it's actually pissing me off. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna do it. Bruh, like bruh, I'm so no, I don't even, okay, no, but the thing is, actually, I don't even think what you did is bad. The fact that he was like, I'm cringing right now because he was like, can I have a kiss? I'm cringing right now. I can't do that shit. I can't. I'm actually cringing right now. I can't. Hearing that is I can't. No, I can't. No, but the thing is though, the worst part is here, like unironically, the worst part here is that he actually did the right thing by doing that, but just reading it is a little bit different, you know? Like I can't, I'm not good with this romance shit. Oh my god. But you know, I hope it works out. I hope it works out, Sesame. I honestly, okay, but like, if I'm being frank, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm willing to bet you like $30. Like, you know what? I'm willing to bet you 30 cents. I'm willing to bet you 30 cents that he was probably sweating harder than you. So it doesn't even matter. Literally doesn't even matter. I'm like that ass willing to bet you like, okay, why is my BGM so calm? Holy fuck, I'm about to fall asleep to this shit. Who turned this on? Nah, dude. If he wasn't, he might be a red flag. And this is, I mean, yeah, this is also true. This is also true. I'd still feel really bad about, because I know he probably was shitting himself. Oh my god. The genre changed to romance so fast, guys. I can't believe this right now. Well, you know, to everybody out there, spring is here. To everyone out there, guys, spring is here. It is now the springtime of youth. It's now, the animals are out. It's, I guess, you know, maybe you guys are about to go out too, you know what I mean? I believe in y'all. Y'all got this shit. Lock it in. Everyone lock it in. Everyone find their cutest outfits. It's actually fall here. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, it's season to fall in relation, like, you know, fall in love. Now I have a problem with recently with committing to the bit. It's actually a problem. What's wrong with me? Why can't I commit to this? I'm just gonna stop here. I don't want to hear any of y'all. I don't want to hear any story about any of y'all states anymore. Why do I have a problem committing to the bit recently? Also, welcome to the stream, Macaulay. How are you doing today? How are you today? It was great until Sesame decided to start talking about her date, and then now I'm like, get me out of here. No, I'm playing. I'm actually just joking. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually just joking. But no, I'm having a great day today, Macaulay. It's been great. Honestly, I was actually considering canceling stream today because of, you know, just potentially, but I'm glad I was able to stream. I'm glad that I feel like I'm in a happy enough space where I can stream. So yeah, overall today was a good day. Oh, 6 a.m. is so early. It's 6 a.m. right now. Oh my god, why is it 6 a.m. for you right now? Dude, I don't remember the last time I woke up at 6 a.m. I remember the last time I went to bed at 6 a.m. I don't remember the last time I woke up at 6 a.m. I remember the last time I went to bed at 6 a.m. That's about it. Dude, I don't know why I keep burping. What's going on? I thought your sleep schedule's fixed. I mean, yeah, my sleep schedule's fixed, but that doesn't mean I'm waking up at 6 a.m., brother. Come on. My sleep schedule is absolutely fixed. It does not mean I'm waking up at 6 a.m. Fa! I have to be at uni at 8 a.m. Gotcha. Good luck with school today. Macaulay. The past few days I've been getting up at like 4 or 5 a.m. Sheesh! 4 or 5 a.m.? Fa! Insert dog emote. Oh! Hey! Oh my god, so many familiar names today with the raids. Oh, what a nice day. What a nice day. So many familiar names. Is it because I'm streaming at night now? Is it because I'm streaming at fucking midnight right now that this is happening? Mother, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today, Mother? Thank you so much. Violet Crimson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it with Mothers. Hi, how are you, Mother? It's a long time no see. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hello, everybody from Mother's Stream. My name is Remy. I'm a Wolfboy VTuber, also known as the Mastercaster of the 7 Seas. I'm a fisherman cooking. No, I just exclamation mark your name without shouting out. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. There we go. Power World. Nice. I'm doing okay. Tired. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just yapping with everybody. Honestly, I'm just catching up with everybody. How, you know, seeing how everyone's life spent. It's pronounced Vlad. Y is silent. Might be Vlad. Vladimir. Gotcha. But thank you so much for the raid, Mother. How was your stream? How was playing Power World? Did you win a lot? Or I don't really know how the game works actually. Do you I don't actually know how Power World really works. Do you just kill shit? Do you kill with other animals? Or excuse me, monsters? Is that what it is? Really just Pokemon, right? Like you kill and you use Pokemon to capture other Pokemon. But like unlike actual Pokemon, you can actually like eat them and like kill them and like fry them and like, you know, get nasty. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, we catch them and make them work too. Ah, yes, good old animal labor. I'm very familiar with that. I happen to be a wolf boy as well, so I'm very familiar with animal labor. Okay, let me stop. Anyways, what's up, everyone from Mother's Stream? My name is Remy. I'm a wolf boy VTuber, also known as the Mastercaster of the 7 Seas. I'm a fisherman cook, and today I'm just catching up with everybody. I really appreciate the way, Mother. It's good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's everything been? Is everything all right? Everything going good? They say no news is good news, but you know, I mean, that's how I am. I don't know how you guys are. Guys, question: is no news good news? I got two different answers right off the bat. Yeah and never. All right, let's hear some examples. I need y'all's examples. How come it's never? Wait, why is it never though? Okay, I must get ready for bed. Have a great rest of the stream, and Remy. Good night, Lance. Everyone say good night to Lance, guys. Everyone say good night to Lance. Thank you for the raid once again, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And good luck with your performance on Saturday. Okay, good luck with your performance on Saturday. Last time I didn't hear anything was the one they did. Damn. Okay, gotcha. I mean, well, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Vlad. I do apologize for that. That is awful. I'm sorry. Man, I can't even be snarky if you say stuff like that. God damn it, dude. And I'm not saying that because I want to be snarky, but it's because, you know, like originally I was gonna say like no news is good news, because, you know, when you receive no news of them, it means that you haven't received anything. So until you find out, and once you receive the news, then it's bad news. And then fucking Vlad just dropped that shit on me, so now I can't say that anymore. Even though I already said it, I apologize. I didn't mean it that way. I completely understand. Like, once again, my condolences. I'm sorry to hear it. It is really unfortunate. When I said no news is good news, I didn't really mean it like that, but, you know, it's fine. You know, interpretations can be taken differently in, you know, different contexts. But, you know, I am sorry about that. That is horrible. Well, okay then, never mind. You know, Sesame, you and I are gonna have to sit down on this one. Notion, what's the word? No news is good news. False take, bad phrase. No news is good news is false. We we will step down. Let's move on quickly. Next metaphor. Yeah, I'm literally silencing my office with you right now. Just your fingers still. Yeah, next. Anyways, okay, next. If you guys had a choice, would you rather work with a really okay, question. Would you guys rather work with a manager who's really nice, who's like really sweet and like really helpful, very friendly and like really helpful, but he's bad at his job? Or would you rather work with the manager who is an absolute asshole, worst human being, maybe even slightly misogynist, maybe even slightly racist, but he's really freaking good at his job? He's really good. But like I said, he's not racist, he's not actually misogynist, but he's slightly there. It's possible. He's showing signs, you know? That like slight remark that's weird, that slight remark that's like borderline race, you know what I mean? But one's really competent and the other is completely like dog shit at his job. Like, we're talking like he can't even manage y'all's times tables correctly. In fact, sometimes he even forgets to pay you guys, and it's not intentional. He'll be like, oh, I just forgot. If they were also bittersweet, welcome to the stream. If they were useless but adorable, that make it hard for me to get mad at, or being blunt, give me the efficient one. Both sound like hell. No, I agree. I think they're both fucking living hell. I think they're both living hell, but I actually think, to me, I have a preference. I don't think it's the correct answer, and I think if anything, my answer is probably the least correct answer. Or like least popular answer, but I definitely have a preference. I got along with my last shitty manager. All right, Vlad, you got social skills. I'm impressed. I don't, brother. You got social skills to work through that. That's impressive. That says a lot about your character. But me, fuck no. I do not stand for bullshit. How well do I have to get along with the said manager? You don't have to get along. I mean, it's like it's like any other manager. You know, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's like any other manager. You know, it's like you could get along really well with them, or you don't have to. It just depends on what kind of worker you are. Are you like a social kind of person, or are you like a non-social kind of person who just kind of sits there and does his job? It just depends. It's completely up to you. Completely up to you. Completely up to how you want to interpret it and how you want to answer. I'm just curious. I'm just curious where everybody stands on this. You know, because I feel like It just depends, you know. What do you guys think? Are you the type of person who's like really like social and loves to be involved in the team and in their jobs? So if that's the case, having a really shitty manager is probably really fucking hard to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. But if he's good at his job, then maybe you prefer that, because then you just have to not, you know, you just have to not be friends with them, you know what I mean? Oh, Ninten Haku, thank you for the stretch. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the stretch, Ninten Haku. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. SpongeBob. Is that how he laughs? I actually don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's how I remember it. Is that how he laughs? I actually don't know. I feel like in my head that's kind of what it sounds like. I'm quite social, but I also need things to be in order, so both just well, yeah, that's why I gotta choose one or the other. That's why it's hard. No, come on, brother. Long time indeed. Finally catching a Remy stream. Thank you, Nitanaga. I appreciate it. It's good to see you too. Yeah, it's been a while since it's been hard for me to stream consistently at this time, but you know, I'm glad I can. Dude screams when he stretches, bro. Don't even get me started. In the mornings, bro, it's like a fucking, what's the word, like a torture hall in there, you know. In my bedroom is like a torture hall. Just screams. You know, I choose to quit my job. No, Akali, rent is due. Your rent is, you need rent. Your child, unbeknownst to you, needs his hospital bills because he's sick. You just discovered you have a child. I don't know how, but you do. I get paid to study. You just discovered once again that you have a child. You need income quickly. I'm only social when I feel comfy enough if the group is small. I suck at socializing in big groups. You know, honestly, I'm kind of the same. I feel like I'm also horrible in big groups. I'm also really bad in big groups. I don't know why. I just can't do it. You know what I'm really bad at, and you know what I really hate doing? I hate bringing friend groups together. Well, actually, that's not true. I don't hate it, but like I'm just really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. I'm horrible at bringing friend groups together. It's one of my least favorite things to do. Like, oh, maybe we can all hang out together sometime. I'm like, yeah, I mean, in my head, like, I'd love to, but the fact that I have to be the one to organize it, get me out, bruh. If possible. It especially sucks when one of the groups is cliquey as fuck. Oh well, that's a different problem. That's like a social layer added on top. You know what I mean? That's like a social awareness you have on top, where you're like, are they even gonna get along? You know what I mean? Like, your argument don't work on me. I resist with the power of socialism. Oh, what about your rent, my guy? Your rent. I'm really in bed. I'm really bad at figures, but put me in a group of 1 of 5 and I thrive. Damn, 1 of 5 is pretty different. Damn, being in a group with 6 people and being in a group with 2 people is like a very different dynamic. That's, to me, 6 is a big group. I'm not gonna lie, 6 is a big group, is it not? I guess it's like a medium size. I mean, how big is big here? Well, in my head, okay, maybe I don't have that many friends. Maybe it's me. Maybe I actually don't have that many friends. Oh, I've been hanging out with groups of 10 to 20 these days. What the fuck? Nah, bro, hell no, get me out of there. I cannot do 10 20. I'd be like, bro, we need to split off into groups. Jesus Christ, please. It's because it's dance socials. I mean, still, that's a little. Look, I'm very involved in my community, and I love my community. But if we're at a point we're going to restaurants like 20 people at a time, I'm like, y'all, we gotta split up. This just doesn't make sense logically. Please, y'all sit over there and we'll sit over here, and then we can reconvene after. We are not getting a 20 table, like a 20 table at a bar or some shit. We are not doing that shit. One-on-one is okay, but only if you can bounce off each other. Okay, wait, guys, pause. How good are you guys at awkward silences? Let's say you hang out one-on-one, and then they just kind of stop talking. How do you guys react? In fact, let me just stop talking. Loses followers. unfollow. Yo, this VTuber fucking sucks. This guy doesn't suck for shit. Unfollow. As a dungeon master, 6 people is too much, bro. D&D with 6 people is living hell, especially if you're a DM. It is so much to manage. Like, even having 5, like having 1 extra person, I think 4 is like max. I think adding 5 is like, just adding that 1 extra person is an immense difference. I'll be even more awkward and then yeah. Actually, everyone here is pretty good with it seems like. And even though what sounds, if it feels good, doesn't laugh. If it doesn't, we laugh and talk about the weirdest of what I said. You got good vibes, Vlad, huh? You a vibes guy. You a good vibes guy. I respect that. Fucking, I actually love that. I respect that and love that. Unfortunately, nah, I don't think I'm that kind of vibes guy, but I think seeing number for a group is like 3 to 5. I agree. I can even do 7. I think like a group hangout for me, max is like 10. Especially as long as you can be in a place where you can actually seat those 10 people. But I feel like, because the thing is, like, if you have like, okay, if you want to have good conversations with everybody where everybody can get involved in a conversation, I think 6 is max. I think 6 is top. Once you get to 7, people just start having their own conversations. Even in 6, it's like people just have their own conversations between, like, you know, pairs or like trios or like. Guys, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I love awkward silences. I'll just hang out one-on-one, like, okay, especially if it's someone I know who's bad with awkward silences. I love awkward silences. Then I'll just sit there and I'll just stare, and then they're like and I can just feel them getting uncomfortable, and I can feel them thinking about what they should talk about, and then and then you know, and then I'll just sit there and I'll wait, and then, you know, and then I'll be nice afterwards, and then once they come up with something, then I'll be like, okay, I got it from here, and I'll be nice afterwards. But I love having that moment of silence, and then like okay, I'm not saying this is one of my favorite things to do, but one thing I really enjoy is, like, I feel like I'm fairly talkative. I'm not a yapper, by the way, but I just, you know, I can bring up topics. I can bring up topics for sure, like, to talk about, and, like, you know, I'll like keep bringing up topics so the conversation keeps flowing, and then eventually I'll just stop. And then eventually I'll stop, and usually when the person who's carrying the conversation stops, there's like an awkward silence, right? And then I'll just wait. and I'll just wait, and then I'll just observe. But okay, but here's the thing, you guys are calling me sadistic for doing this, but it's not a strategy or anything, but this is like, me doing this is an action of me. It tells me a lot. If I do this and I see the way that they react, it tells me a lot about this person. You know what I mean? It tells me 3 things. It tells me 2 things. It tells me 2 really important things. One is, are they the type of people that can actually listen to the conversation and then bounce off of what I'm saying to continue the conversation? Or actually, I guess it's 3 things. Or is it 2? Are they just a brain rotter, or do they just zone out during the conversation and only listen to half the things that we talked about? Or 3, are they actually just, are they like a more introverted individual who's bad at coming up with conversation topics? So then, because they feel awkward about the fact that the conversation stopped, they want to, their brain starts rolling because they want to talk about something. But, you know, when your brain is thinking about what you want to talk about, it takes it takes a few seconds. So damn, Macaulay, you just threw the whole category of man under the bus like that. Balrog2559, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Finger Freeler number 1. As long as you can follow both, it gets easier as you practice it. This is absolutely true. This is absolutely true. Conversations are genuinely just practice. This is absolutely true. I feel like I'm honestly not a social person. Like, I'm not that social. Like, I like social events, but most of the time I'm like a pretty to myself individual. But at the end of the, but if you want me to like carry on a conversation, then I definitely can. And I feel like that's because it's like a practice thing. I leveled up my conversation in points when I really should have leveled up my points into, like, I don't know, singing. God damn it, I suck at singing. I watched back the karaoke VOD and I'm like, ah, how did I get worse? Anyways, it's fine. How do you feel about Kali's comment? Because high key I agree with him. I think happy birthday, Balrog. I hope you have a fantastic birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Balrog, guys. I mean, I think it just depends. I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like there's guys who are good with talking to women, and there's women who are bad with there's guys who are bad with talking to women, and there's women who are bad at talking to guys. You know what I mean? It's like when there's a slight possible gender barrier, then it's like kind of hard. And then unless you're like non-binary, then from there it's just like, you know, are you good at talking to people in general, or do you feel more comfortable with them because of, like, I guess the word is stereotypes, you know? So I guess like there is a slight barrier there, like, so I think it kind of depends. But I would say, yeah, like all in all, I would probably agree that men don't know how to have proper conversations. I would probably agree. In fact, and I think it's because it's hard because this is a slightly sensitive topic, which is like, I think men only know how to talk about a few things. Like me. At the end of the day, guys, I'm just a man. I'm just a guy. I'm just a wolf boy. I'm just a guy, dude. I'm just a dude. I'm just a bro, just a guy. I'm just a man, you know, at the end of the day, because I really only know how to talk about three things. I only know how to talk about food. I only know how to talk about, damn, I can't even name three. I only know how to talk about one thing. I only know how to talk about food. It's cooked. It's cooked. You know what I mean? It's cooked. It's just that's just how it is. So men don't really learn. No, I think it's just more like it's like I guess it's like a mentality, really. Also, Noctiel, welcome to the stream. I only find it difficult talking to people I find attractive. Oh, Kali, here's the thing. Maybe Vlad has it on the nutshell. Maybe they're just too nervous talking to you, Akali. Maybe they're too nervous talking to you. Also, Mego Kurama-chan, 来てくれてありがとう。こんにちは。お元気。最近、世界が怖いからね。ちゃんと水とご飯食べてね。ちゃんと体をなんか最近俺日本語全然喋れないからすごくなんか喋り方気まずく感じる。でも体は気をつけて元気にしてね。なんだっけ覚えてない。体をyeah, okay, you got it. Ine. Yeah, okay, understood. Understood. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, good. Ine. Yeah, ski. Yeah, ski. Ski じゃなくて ski. I don't know, people sometimes I get too excited about something and it makes me go, damn it, now I look like I wasn't listening nor letting them talk. No, Pinku, that's not true. I mean, me personally, I love letting like really passionate people speak, you know, even if they have to interrupt me to do it. That's fine. Fucking go for it, man. It's not like, you know, it's not that deep. Well, I'm not exactly talking from personal experience. I'm more talking from general consensus of friends and women online. General consensus of women and friends and women online. Okay, Akali, I will say this, Akali. You probably don't listen too much to the internet. Always trust what you've seen more than what you've heard on the internet. I will say that right now. I'm not gonna bring up any examples. I'm not gonna start any controversies today, but you know, I will say online is probably a bad place to have a pre-surfaced idea of how certain things go. I will just say that. I will say that. But also, oh my god, I'm not 5. I know that. Oh, Sorry. Now all of a sudden I feel like I'm mansplaining. I feel like a dad right now with his daughter. Oh my god. Okay, my bad, bro. I'm unk. What the fuck? I can't believe. Is this how fathers feel? Actually, maybe this is how uncles actually feel. Actually, no, uncles will never fucking nag at their. You do kind of sound unk when you said that. Yeah, let me just shut the fuck up, dude. No offense, Remy. Sesame. None taken. Psych, is that what you thought I'd say? I'm so fucking offended right now. What the fuck? My bad. Let me just not care for y'all anymore. You know what I mean? No, do not. Okay, well, Remy Unkpin. Wait, I kind of like that actually. Remy Unkpin. Bruh. I was just saying things out of good in my heart, and all of a sudden I'm a mansplainer. I'm a mansplainer, I'm an uncle, and I'm a misogynist all at once, all of a sudden. It's hard to be an internet personality nowadays. Voices start shaking. My knees are weak, arms heavy. Starts tearing up. No, I'm kidding. Dude, I'm hungry. Fuck. Go eat? I can't. I decided to start intermittent fasting today on a whim. I can't go eat, Mayu. I randomly decided to start intermittent fasting like today. I just was on a whim, just like, you know what? I feel like intermittent fasting right now. I'll just do it. I'll just set my time to like, I don't know. I guess right now, realistically, with my schedule, it has to be 12 to 8. Do it tomorrow? No, that's what they always say, Sesame. Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. No! It's day 1 or 1 day. And today, it's day 1. I want to offend I want to offend Remy so bad. Pinku, you have to do it. It's just Pinku, it has to come naturally. Pinku, it's just, you're just not that type of individual. You just have no menace in you, and that's okay. You have no mean bone in you. You're like a very sweet individual, and you know it shows, and that's fine. It's okay to be like that. You don't gotta rage bait anymore. You don't gotta do that. I am a menace. Oh, that's so sweet, but no, it's just it's gonna be all right. Okay, it's gonna be all right. You don't have to do that. You just don't see me for what, you know. You know what? Of course. Yeah. You're the meanest one here, Pinku. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. I have a bad habit of oversharing or talking about people, but I learned that gaslighting yourself into being a better person truly helps. Being a gaslighter, I mean, yeah, I guess that is gaslighting. Yeah, you need to be a better person. You need to have a better individual. You gotta fix yourself on these things. Yeah, I guess that's gaslighting. You're right, actually. Yeah, you're right. Sesame, you are no rage baiter. you are okay, but like at what? Okay, you know what? Actually, Sesame can rage bait. I agree, but at what cost? At what cost, Sesame? Let's be real for a second. At what cost do you rage bait me? Your own name on the streets, my guy. That is what you risk whenever you try to rage bait me. Do I rage bait you? Yeah, you're my mod that doesn't do any of their mod duties. In fact, you're my mod that tarnishes my own reputation by being my mod somehow. I don't understand. There's no one who makes me more mad than Mayu, actually. My own mod working against me. Actually insane. I'm about to start demoting everyone. about to turn all my mod privileges off. Is it not Chewy? I thought Chewy rage baits you more. Maybe. I think on stream for sure. Like 100%. I'm for sure. Stream for sure. Stream, yeah. Chewy will just say shit. But so on stream for sure, yeah, 100%. Don't tell him about his dementia, bruh. No, but like low key though, like what if I am? I don't know. Bro, I'm I don't know, guys. Yeah, 2026 is a hard year. That's all I'm gonna say. 2026 is a hard ass year. I mean, get tested. You are 55. Dude, my mental age has been 60 ever since I was like 5. My mental age has been 60 since I was 5, bro. Y'all can't help me. Okay, Pinku, can you not phrase it like that? Okay, can you not? Okay, hold on. Pinku, can you not phrase it like that? Why are you? Okay, wait. I'm gonna delete this message. Just gonna delete this message. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you? I will phrase it however I want. No, don't. Pinku, it's not. I'm doing this for your sake. You're embarrassing yourself right now. I'm doing this for you. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. My memory sucks. I'm low-key worried I'm gonna get dementia in my 30s. Oh god, I'll call it. Okay, you and me both, bro. We can both start doing those phone mental exercises, you know what I mean? They have those mental exercises on your phone to help increase your odds of dementia. We can both start doing them. You do random ass puzzles and you drag different balls into corners and try to get them out and shit. Apparently if you do mental math it helps. I do a lot of mental math. I feel like I do a lot of mental math every day actually. Increase your odds of dementia. Oh, I'm sorry. Decrease. And I'm dyslexic. It's fucking over. Guys, recently I'm I actually think I'm dyslexic. I'm not even kidding. Recently I actually think I am. I don't know. I don't know if dyslexia gets worse. I don't know if it can get worse throughout the age, but dude, recently I keep saying the opposite of what I intend to. I don't know what it is. Maybe have you been brain rotting too much? No, not at all. I've been very productive actually. I've been very productive and very not sharp per se, but I've been thinking a lot lately. I've been using my brain a lot lately. I don't think it's just like that. I think it's a lack of thinking period. All right, fucking. See, this is how you do it, Pinku. You just gotta drop truths like that, okay? This is how you do it, Pinku. You can't be like, oh yeah, you're just an idiot, Remy. You're not thinking. No, it's not that pisses me off. You can say whatever you want about me. It doesn't make me upset. But it's nonchalant comments like these that kind of throw me over a loop. I don't think it's dyslexic. I think it's just a lack of thinking period. Pissing me off. Maybe it's overuse. No, I don't think it's overuse. I think just recently I'm just a little. I think it's stress, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but. What do you mean A? What the fuck? What do you mean A? You've reached your thinking limit. All right, I'll start thinking again 3 to 5 business days then. I don't need to say the obvious. Okay, then what do you need to say, Pinku? That you're touching Cynthia? Bro, I can't. Piku's in the weirdest way, the most innocent person in this chat. It's killing me. Can someone please tell Pinku that? I mean, are you able to rest on more these days? Oh, 100%. I'm getting a lot of sleep. That's why I said, can someone let Pinku know that I genuinely think she is the most innocent innocent chatter here. Why did you make a voice like that for me? What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what voice I use, but I hope it was justified. I hope it sounds exactly like you. Exactly like you, to a T. Anyways, okay guys, all right, I'm gonna end stream here today. I wasn't gonna stream that long today anyway, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys today. Anime watch-alongs, yeah, good times. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the raids, Mother Failure and Lance and Himegimi. Thank you for all the raids, guys. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I haven't done a just chat in a long time, so it was great just yapping with everybody. Thank you guys so much. But remember, once again, I'm not a yapper, but thank you guys so much for watching today. Really appreciate all of you. But anyways, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the night, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing time on stream. I hope it was fun. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it was relaxing. And I will see you guys on Thursday for Valorant in the morning. No just chatting, me just fucking staring at a screen and just doing my best. But anyways, appreciate all of you. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you're new to the stream, of course, join the Discord like you put. And if you haven't watched the BTS Hooligans music video, go watch the music video. It's fire. Anyways, Anyways, I haven't raided in forever and I'd love to, so let's go raid. Who is streaming? Oh, hey, yo, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? All right, we're gonna go raid Tay, and then I'm gonna probably go get ready for bed, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it once again. But yeah, if you haven't joined my Discord, consider joining my Discord, so you know when I'm streaming. And then, do I have any announcements? Let's see, do I have any announcements for you guys? Let me try to think. I don't think I really do right now. Maybe some fun streams to look forward to in the next 2 weeks. I haven't done anything crazy fun recently, but maybe something fun recent in the next 2 weeks. And then that's really about it. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, I hope you guys, yeah, literally, I hope you guys have a great, fantastic rest of your night. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow as well. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna go raid Tay. Everyone go give him some love. I don't know what he's doing today. I'm assuming he's doing just some kind of just chat today, but yeah, everyone go show Tay some love, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys. Anyways, thank you, everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Okay, guys, appreciate you guys. Bye. Good night.